Hi everyone, welcome to JC channel. On today's episode on phone review, we will be discussing about iPhone 15 Pro Max. One good advantage about this one is that it now uses Type-C charger, unlike the previous iPhones where they normally use iPhone charger and then iPhone charging ports. So with your Type-C cord, which you can see in Tecno phone, Samsung, Infinix, Oppo, and the rest, you can actually use it to charge this particular phone. Now, this one comes with a network of up to 5G. So all you just need to do is upgrade your SIM card to 5G network, and then you can enjoy all the available access. The phone was launched September 12, 2023. And then if you are wondering why iPhone normally launch their phones in September, it's actually when they do their iPhone event. And then this is actually a good thumb up for all those born in the month of September. And then the body dimension of this one, the weight is just very light, 0.22 kg. Then it's built with a glass front, and that same glass front that was used in building, that same glass that was used in building the front is actually what was used to build the back. So it's actually a glass phone all made together. Now the display of this phone, the size is 6.7 inch, a little bit bigger than iPhone 14. I think iPhone 14 should be around 6.2 inch, but this is a 6.7 inch. Now the display also, the screen display is LTPO Super Retina XDR OLED, same with that of iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now this phone gives you a real life image, it gives you an image that looks as if you're seeing the person in real time. Now the resolution of the phone is 1290 by 2796 pixel. Now the operating system of this phone is a little bit upgraded, which is iOS 17. Of course, you are not expected to ask if this phone has a SIM card. It doesn't have a SIM card because it comes with a whopping of up to 1 terabyte internal memory, inbuilt internal memory. So what are you storing that you can store up to 1 terabyte, not to start looking for external memory? So the phone is actually meant for durability and longevity. Now the RAM of this phone is 8 gig, as fast as you can. Now coming to the camera, of course we all know that iPhone have a good camera. So for an iPhone to have a main camera of 48 megapixel, you should know that the resolution will be badass. Like you can actually see anything as far as your eye can see it. It's just for you to zoom it and then use your 12 MP periscope telephoto second camera to be able to fine tune it, as well as the 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. Now this phone is also a selfie phone for those of us that love selfie phone like me. Of course, it comes with a selfie phone, and then the camera of this selfie phone, the camera capacity is 12 megapixel. Now if you look at the iPhone 14, the battery capacity is around 3000 something, but here in this 2023 launched iPhone 15 Pro Max, the battery capacity is 4441 milliampere. It's actually built for us in Nigeria, because I know light issue and all that, so it has a longer real-time work, or let me say the battery can actually last for up to 13 hours 2 minutes without shutting down. So, and also there was an experiment done by Apple, which they say that charging this phone, you can actually charge it 50% within 30 minutes. So if the phone is down like 0, within 30 minutes the phone should be 50% charged. So that is actually another advantage, and then an improved technology. Now the phone comes in different colors: the black titanium, blue titanium, white titanium, and the natural titanium, just for you to be able to choose which one you like, to be able to see the one that suits your color. Now, of course, this one doesn't come with a radio, so you just go and get your radio anywhere you want to get it, but not on iPhone 15 Pro Max. The price of this phone, of course, having listed all these things with all the specifications, you should know that the price is not going to be very cheap. So the price of this phone goes as low as 1.2 million naira to as high as 1.7 million naira, depending on the specification. What I mean by specification here is that there are some iPhone 15 Pro Max that comes with 1 terabyte. There are some that comes with 500 gig, and then there are some that came with 256 gig. So the higher the gig, of course, the higher the price. And then also it depends on where you buy the phone from. So have it at the back of your mind that you can just go around with 1.2 to 1.7 to make a purchase. And then, of course, this phone, I know that you're going to buy it because it is one in town.